Hey watch lovers, Brad from Brent Miller Jewelers here in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. And today I have a good this or that for you. I have the Omega 300 meter with the fantastic blue wave dial, blue ceramic bezel on my left, and just received in stock late last week. We haven't had one of these in stock for a while. This is the 41 millimeter Black Bay with the blue aluminum bezel and the matte black dial. And so I figured we'd kind of share or compare the blue, obviously the Black Bay 58, I think I have compared to the 300. So I wanted to get the 41 from a size perspective, because I think it's more true to size to this 42 millimeter Omega. So I will list all of the dimensions for both of these in the description, as well as link videos to each of these separately in the description. But for today, I really just wanted to put these side by side and maybe just touch upon some of the differences. Obviously, there's quite a few, but then really just ask you as a watch enthusiast, as a watch fan watching this channel, which one do you prefer? Which one would you rather wear on your wrist? And is the Omega, in your opinion, obviously it's slightly more expensive at $5,400 versus $3,900. Do you value the what you're getting for that money or that price difference? So again, we have a 42 millimeter Omega 300, 41 millimeter Tudor Black Bay. Again, matte black dial. So just seeing them side by side. Helium escape valve is not present on the Tudor. Obviously, the bracelet, you have the bond style bracelet here on the Omega, and you have a brushed rivet bracelet here on the Black Bay. You do have signed screw down crowns. Case thickness is one thing, again, from memory. You have a slab style case here on the Tudor. I want to say around 14.5. Again, I'll list all that in the description. The Omega, I want to say, is about a millimeter thinner, give or take, around 13.5. And again, those exact dimensions will be listed in the description. But just kind of wanted you to see the case profile. You can see, obviously, the way the lugs are. We'll take a look at bezel action here in a second, as well as I'll make sure I put these on wrist and give you lume shots too. Date window here at 6 o'clock on the Omega. Polished ceramic bezel. No date on the Tudor. Aluminum bezel. The shades of blue obviously are a little bit different too. I think the Black Bay is a little bit muted, and in dark light or low light situations, I think sometimes can even appear to be black. I mean, obviously it is blue, but in very low light, it is a darker shade of blue than the Omega. Exhibition case back. Obviously you can see the Omega Matos certified movement. And we have on the fly micro adjustability here. You push this and able to slide that out, which is obviously very nice for the warm summer months like we are still in here in Pennsylvania. So on the Tudor, we do have the closed stainless steel case back. Do have micro adjustability, however, it's not on the fly. You're going to need a tool, the backside of a spring bar tool, a toothpick even, something to get that spring bar out there, but you do have some micro, and you have a smaller clasp as well. So overall, all right, let's take a look at the bezel action on both. I am able to rotate here. The scalloped bezel is a little bit harder to grip on the Omega if you've seen any of my prior reviews, but I am able to do it with gloves, so it's not too difficult. One more. And on the Tudor, a little bit easier with the gloves. Let me throw these on wrist real quick. Somebody asked for this review several weeks back, so I apologize it took so long. I was waiting to get the Tudor in stock. I know there's someone else who asked about the Omega 300 versus Aqua Terra. I'm going to do that review next and post that hopefully the next day or two. If there's a review you want to see or something I can compare, if we have them in stock, I'm happy to do it. Again, just a watch enthusiast trying to help out where I can. This is I have a 6 3/4 inch, 6.75 inch wrist, so a little less than 7 inch wrist. Lug to lug on this is, if I'm not, again, from memory, about 49 and a half, just under 50 millimeters. So probably about the extent of where I'd like to be personally. But again, that varies for each individual. And I believe, again, from memory, you're looking at about 50 millimeters on this watch as well, slightly thicker with the slab profile. Overall, both fantastic, watches in their own regard. Offer something a little bit different on each. I'll give you a quick loom shot of each, but let me know in the comments what you think. Do you like both of them? Is there one you prefer strongly over the other? And where would you spend your money? Let me loom these or charge these up quick. As always, thank you very much for viewing. If there's anything I can do for you, email me, brad@brentlmiller.com. And we'll see you in the next video.